Sitting in silence, we still feel the vibe, and you could not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. Oh, the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. So nothing compares to this. Nothing ever will compare to this. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better, baby. Running away every day, feeling the same in a different way. Love is an island, a never-ending vacation. I've been feeling selfish, I never want you to share it. We'd be right in the same wave. Oh, the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. How come, baby, kiss my lips? Nothing ever will compare to this. You and I making fire, I can take ya. I can make it better.
Born in Italy. Questa macchina naturale. 28 Slau 8 groß bei
Everything that is will be what was. Kicking up a cloud of desert dust. We got way too high, begging forgiveness, altitude sickness bringing us down. Big sky, little halfway to Connecticut. I'm fighting for my life, cutting cables with a pocket knife. I don't wanna do it, but I might. We got way too high, begging forgiveness, altitude sickness bringing us down. Big sky, little Icarus, altitude sickness back on the ground. I know that things fall apart, 'cause then it won't hold me, and I'm only as modern as I am. When my words don't come quick, I switch them off this, but I've never met anyone happy like this. Sometimes when the sun goes down, leave my messy burn up, like a person who cried. My feelings, they look like the moon. I need a little more space to get my mind somewhere. fall apart. The center won't hold me, and I'm only as modern as I am old. As I am old, I'm only as modern as I am old. I know, I know, I know, I know that things fall apart. The center won't hold me. The center won't hold me. I'm only as modern as I am old. I know, I know, I know, I know that things fall apart. The center won't hold me, and I'm only as modern as I am old.
Similar to the one from Indra.
I like sitting under this. Vineyard. Καλαμάρι, χταπόδι γραστό ψητό και τόνους ζυμητρούς.
Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.
Baby girl, tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't know. Undone in the long run, coming undone in the long run, coming undone in the long run, coming undone in the long run. Baby girl, tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't already know. In the long run, coming undone. Baby girl, tell me something I don't already know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't know. Baby girl, tell me something I don't know. Baby girl, tell me, baby girl, tell me undone in the long run, coming undone in the long run, coming undone in the long run, coming undone.
Έχουμε και δύο κινήματα.